bestow this wing of humility, become humble in front of them. The first thing we do when we're 14, 15, 16 years old, the human being is a strange thing. Human being exists for 70 years. Just think about this. We live for about 60, 70 years now. After 15 years, we start thinking we know everything. The first thing we do is we tell our parents, you don't understand. That's the first thing we say. You don't understand. I understand. After 15 years. 16, and then 16 years it gets worse, 17 it gets worse, 18 it gets... Quran says, lower your wing of humility. Don't become arrogant. Just be humble. Be humble. But why be humble? Quran gives the reason. It says, pray for them. See, bestow on them mercy because they cherished me in childhood. Because they had mercy on me in childhood. And this is the funny thing, that our parents in many ways tell us this. What they tell us is, when we say, oh mom, dad, you don't understand. I remember my own mother used to say this, you haven't lived long enough. Say, you don't understand, you don't know. But yet they have to tolerate our foolishness. We couldn't even clean ourselves. They cleaned us when we were young, and then we get to 15 or 16 or 17 and we tell them, you don't know what you're talking about. So these two ayahs are very beautiful ayahs, linking Tawheed, speaking about Tawheed from the beginning of this surah, coming all the way down to talking about the condition of nations, what causes punishment. Then going back, it began with Tawheed in the Mi'raj, it goes back to Tawheed and Ubudiyyah, not belief in Allah, but worship or serving Him in our actions. And then it ends off in this ayah with Ubudiyyah is linked to having mercy with your parents. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to instill in us these qualities of akhlaq that the surah has. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to heal all the sick in the community, to let all those free who are imprisoned, to help all the oppressed, to help all the poor. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show us the example of the Imams and to allow us to emulate their example. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow this example to be shown to the world. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to raise us in the army of Sahib Zaman. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ala alihi al-tahirin. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad